Hey there, everyone. I'm making door 30, 43. So I'm making a custom brick room with some actual lore, no joke, lore about what happened here. So this room type was used. Oh, that stairwell over here. Oh, no, yeah, I can't seem to find it. This room type right here. Remember this room type? It was this room, but someone put it too far and it didn't have the stable structure of it, so it collapsed, hurting someone in. They were fine, but they still didn't know what actually caused it. That's some lore, that isn't it? Well, I made them. Okay. They even had this little safe room for grieving, but they never really used it and forgot about it. Never they used it. Like, I said this water really good for a while. Yeah, until the design got swapped. And they didn't want it anymore, so they just left it. Let's go to second one. Back then. Just protect themselves from anything. Oh, I don't know if it's that sound. So much yelling. They thought it was on their own. They called out for them. No answer. And they heard it again. You know, like, before they even put on the structure, too. The moment they forgot, it was all too late. The building came crashing down. Well, the bottom part did. Not the top, the bottom did. And you could still see the signs of that. As over here, there's this layer that was used to just survive. But then they scrapped it for no ideal reason. They haven't really figured it out. Just now looking at they still don't know why. But at the end, we all know. We all know. Walk that around me. Hey. then once they fixed it, like, it's not explored, you know, and they just left it. No structures for it, no nothing. They left and called it a day. In certain rooms, like this room type, there are. Well, worse. And yet, we do not know that kind of room. But the only thing we know is that it was not there. People online searched for it for days. They couldn't figure out what closed it. It being so mysterious. They were looking at it, searching for it. Heck, they even tried to skip online, and yet they couldn't find it. You find it random, like that like the one door location, but there was like you decided to go up. Congratulations, you just earned yourself a free skip. But I don't want to be like that. That'll be too easy for them. Keep it like this. It's fine. To be honest, this room was never meant to be considered, and I just said it for fun. This room was pretty cool. I was like, wait a moment, that's not in the game yet. It is. It is. Now this door is a bit different. This door is sitting on top of the room. It was the exact same room, but here's the thing. It's non-destroyed, so there's no so this water is a leak. By helpers. I was saying, it was a leak. But people actually wanted to see it, and they released it to the public. And then after a few days, they wondered, why is this room so complete? This is the exact same room. How? And they started getting mad at them for making the exact same room. Like, what do you mean we didn't make the exact same room? They didn't put this. That's their room. Hey, what do you mean? Can't you see? Oh, I see that now. Look at that. Here's like it's how you know the leaked version. That gate after. They won't even know what happened. They didn't know. They knew it somehow, but they didn't sense it. They knew they entered the wrong hotel. They didn't want to say it without anything. So they went through, made it the same as old. They tried escaping, but they got found by something that wasn't there before. Entity name? Something. The only thing they know about it was it looked like they only saw it for 3 seconds and it just disappeared. No visuals, nothing. It's just there, staring at them. Not a sound. Not even lights were visible. They were wondering, when did this appear? They were confused. They didn't know what to do. They tried to scream. They couldn't hear anything. They tried to escape it. It always followed. They kept turning left and right. And then they finally figured out the name of it. The entity was named Street. So the entity decided that it was around. They didn't know they didn't know what to do. Like, shoot it! Stare at it! And then at one point he said, stare at it! No, stare at it. Stared at it, it ran away. That's the weakness! Staring at it! So everyone was trying to get out. They knew. Stared straight at it. It became so unfair that Screech decided, like, this thing was a mix. And then it brought 2 other Screechers, like, what? Oh, there's 2 of them. They didn't know what to do at first. They thought, well, both of these guys at the time. They couldn't see it. Only one could. The strange part, they couldn't even find the entity name itself. It was scrapped. It's a scrapped version of it. It wasn't even meant to be released at all. It somehow broke free from its own place. It decided to cause mayhem everywhere it went. Libraries? What the heck? Darn bookshelves weren't even safe. everywhere it goes, but it's always fine. They can throw a whole new dimension. Yeah. They could be anywhere. And guess what? They would still be able to find it. It's like, where is the safe spot? It's that they went outside, stared behind, they didn't see it. They saw the light. So like, yo, it's right there. And they did. Like, no way, it worked. I don't see it. And they stared at it again. It's the exact same thing. So certain light sources don't work like flashlights. They only use an area of effect. For example, this was a flashlight. Let's say you point it that way. A light would appear right there. I wanted to try a lighter, and they did. Since it covers an area instead of one space, they're like, that's it. And so then all of them decide to use the lighter, and they couldn't even find them. Like, where is it? We're lighting now. It's a 4% chance to even spawn. Like, okay, let's set it down. That's this guy. They named it guy for a reason. Because it's alive. And because certain people couldn't find a way out, they are lost and eventually died to Screech. And then later they realized you could die to it. Like, oh. And they found the corpse of someone that they didn't, you know.